Hey guys, this is Joseph and welcome to another stream. For tonight we are gonna be continue the storyline with Chains of Domination storyline in the Shadowlands. I have been really wanted to be able to play this storyline, but you know, since sometimes time real life call first, sometimes you have to relax a little with the content because sometimes you know when real life call or the work stuff you have to go first. So for today we are gonna be continuing with the storyline Shadowlands chapter 6. Previously we ended up completing chapter 5, which was really amazing, discovering some of the interesting plot twists from this patch. So I've been really looking forward to explore more in detail what's going to have to be now. So far we got in the China domination, the current patch, the current chapter is the unseen gas. Gonna be continue. I guess I had to take a quest first. I got some quests from Wolbar and our guys here. However, I don't think these are quests from there. So what we're gonna do is I'm looking some quests here. Probably it's gonna lead me to the next quest I have to complete the storyline.
We must stop the Primus before it is too late.
As far as I remember, Dreadlords are just part of the Legion. They are in Shadowlands too? Well, that's why I was not expecting that. I definitely was not expecting to see Dreadlords on Shadowlands.
War is at hand.
I should have suspected. The fans of the Denatrius will find their way here again. I am pleased to know that despite their sackbacks and accent, the host guys has not lost. Alright. The threat of Nazari posed to our forces must not be underestimated. They are cunning. Okay, so it's the Denatrius that's sending, or forces of Denatrius that are sending the Dreadlords. Among the venturers, there is one whose breath scorched an spring from the Shadowlands for many thousand years. I ask you travel to Sinfall, seek of Prince Renato.
You must not fall.
Alright. We now have to find Prince Renato, which is in Sinfall. Something easier to do since I am part of the Ventry Covenant. Man, and I have a ton of stuff that I had to clean up. Look at this. That's not good. Yeah, some of the stuff that I don't really sure if I can use it. It's been a while since I have been logged in, maybe last week. Probably have to even put some on my anima storage. Alright, so we're going back to the Shadowlands. I mean to Oribos, and we're gonna have to find Prince Denatrius, which is the next path on the on the person that we had to find with, I guessing, to defeat the jailer forces. So now we are gonna get back to wait, what? Take the portal to Cortia for beginning of the collection. I don't know. I don't have to do the collection right now. Inside the selling cartels was put. No. Here's the fun part. I already basically exalted with my covenant, and they got a portal here, but I don't have any clue where's the portal located. So it looks like I'm gonna have to go to Sinfall by using the traditional methods. That's quite. I used to do that, but the fun part is that when you get exalted or you get renowned like 45, you are able to create a portal from your covenant hometown to Oribos. But I don't know where the hell is Sinfall portal, so I'm gonna have to take the flying path. And it has been a while since last time I played some of this content. So happy to get back here, to be honest. Really happy. And the best part is that the next patch is just right there, and I won't be sure to explore it too. I really had been wanting to play this game on a stream, but you know, sometimes you are busy with other stuff, real life call, and you can't do anything about it. It's like, had to try to set time between real life and streaming, but you know, sometimes you want to like trying to convert both things, streaming and real life, and that would be amazing, but it takes time, I guess. I'm guessing it takes time to do some kind of stuff. You need to do it a lot, especially with streaming. I had noticed that when you're beginning with streaming, the best thing that you can do, I think, is set a schedule, which has been kind of hard for me to follow since sometimes stuff on my schedule changes. But in case that you can follow this schedule, well, the best thing that you can do is at least stream at least 1 hour per day. I mean, in case that you are super busy, just dedicate 1 hour each day to stream. That is gonna help you. As far as my experience, that's my experience streaming. It's like more often you stream, it's better gonna be for you. If you like lose or don't stream at all, you're gonna notice that you're probably gonna be I don't know, the Twitch algorithm is not gonna favor you. They like when people stream. I'm here, and look how funny it is. Got the portal here, and I took the flight path. Really funny, right? Right, let's start with this guy for the Malfurion. What you got for me? Replace the rest more. Nice. Renown 54. And I still have to do this stuff. Alright, and what I got? Got the. Man, there are a lot of stuff that I still have to check. Right, Draven. Look at Theodore. Nadja. Alright, so need 55 to unlock Nadja. Really helpful. Now that we're in Silpha, we have to find Lady Bash, or as now she's called Baroness Bash. Things really change over time. And this is funny, you know, because something that I still don't have the time yet to play the Burning Crusade Classic, and I mean, I have tried to find the time between play this both version of World of Warcraft since I love to play World of Warcraft, but sometimes I have to choose. I mean, I want to alternate a little. I had to really also get back to World of Warcraft Classic, the Burning Crusade.
You would do well to remember that.
Right. Let's see what to say.
Accomplishes nothing.
Prince Renatan assembled a diplomatic envoy to the Stone Raid.
We are here to hunt and destroy dreadlords. Try not to join them this time. From strife comes opportunity.
Right now I have to use the mirrors to go where? Entertainment selected. Now wait, what am I supposed to do? Man, there's a lot of stuff here. Use the mirrors to reach the down key. Okay. We have to find Prince Renatal, which he's the one that is gonna help us here. We are on Sinfal so far. Oh, this is the place where we put the Renatal put the sword of Sire Denatrius, where his soul is inside the sword. That was funny. There we are.
What can this humble fallen prince do for you today?
We take time to legs of which you kind have yet to measure. Okay, what happened here?
You were ever fond of saying that the Venthyr do not destroy. We educate.
He's talking about Sire Denatrius.
Time you were reminded of Revendreth's noble purpose. remember this lesson.
Probably they buried him alive. Or his spirit.
Come closer, my new friend.
They're twins indeed, the unseen guests among us. The Neferi have returned. I dare not imagine they will ever grow so bold again. A shame they have not learned in their exile and return as enemies instead of family.
I look upon you.
That part is a little confusing. I still don't see the connection between Neferins and Revendred. Well, with the Shadowlands. A new sigil for the venture will be required all 7 medallions to forge. Gather the envoy and ride to Dominant's gates.
The drowned, the lack of souls, the jailer.
Alright, we got out to Tawi. Prince Lord. Shadra the Blade Wall. Coordinate with the Prince Guard.
We must be vigilant. I watch our allies. So, he has finally worked up the nerve to meet with her. I must gather a worthy escort.
We care. I kind of wonder who is she talking about. Oh, the Baroness Badge, I guessing. Right, Prince Renata Courage. Okay. So it looks like we are gonna meet with Baroness Badge somewhere to discuss the Dreadlord problem. I'm guessing we're gonna find 2 guys here that are gonna be Trichondrius.
You have no shortage of sins.
And no shortage of victories. Can you say the same?
That's so cool. Kaltas and Lady Badge together again. Nice.
Countless ages ago, just after the first Venthyr was sired, Denathrius unveiled another creation, the Nathrezim.
The
Forged to be
Nathrezim.
the ultimate infiltrators, they bore the influence of death into the realms of our rivals, as well as the worlds of the living. Despite their subtlety, one of these incursions was discovered. In response, the full wrath of the light fell upon Revendred, setting ablaze the ward once held by the Nathrezim. Once the Naru were routed, the Stonerite turned her anger upon the Nathrezim, blaming them for the loss of so many of her children. The armies of Maldraxxus did not rise up to defend us, so the Stonerite carved her Stone Legion to strike back against the light. The conflict was ended by Denathrius, who said he would exile them to a world beyond the Shadowlands. Denathrius never told me what became of the Nathrezim. Only later did I learn that mortal souls had come to know them by another name, the Dread Lords.
Well, that's quite interesting fragment. I was not expecting that. So, Revendred was the original creators of the Naxxir race. Wow. I'm gonna make a bet here. I'm guessing that we're gonna find 2 Max Nazrin heroes. They're gonna be Trichondrius, and there is another one that I can't forget, but it's really famous. Between Trichondrius and Mal'Ganis. These 2, I'm guessing, and you can bet my guess. One of them is going to appear.
One does not resist the master's will. Beware
My
niceties
dear
in this realm.
Stonerite, harvester of wrath,
Mother
wielder of
Bleed
ill.
Wall, how have you been, my child?
Mother of Stone, you honor me with your concern. I am well.
Impressive. Considering Denathrius had you beheaded after casting Renethor into the maw, reveal yourself! infiltrator.
Always so clever. Only I am not the infiltrator. I am the distraction.
Well, that's even better.
Medallion, remove the interlopers.
Female Nathryn.
My power is mine to
Stand
wield.
ready.
A skilly infiltrator Nathryn. The stone raised medallion must not stay in hands of the
I
Nathryn.
will contemplate my
That was the
transgression.
first time that I see a female Nathryn. Really good.
I do
That they
so
finally decide to put a female mother. Come on, Bash, stay there.
I will not be
I
tried.
can learn to be humble, but never
Let our
weak.
will be done. I will not use this to see
The first time I see a female Nathryn.
Weapon sharp and your senses sharp.
Has been a while since I fight against these Red Lords. Last time was on Legion. I got a really cool fight on Taurus, I remember.
Illidan would have relished this. What fate do you suppose was chosen for him?
Let's go with more emotion. We're going to DPS spec.
I am not sure either is true.
Dread Infiltron Slain. Nalgaregas. Optional. We got to find someone here that is hiding. Luckily, I'm a Demon Hunter, which is Demon Hunters can do really well is to find things that are not there. Okay, what I don't know. These are actually good traders.
Medallion. You are but a shadow of your former fury.
That's kind of weird. Wait. Okay, there is. Now it's working. Good that Demon Hunters can do that. They can spawn all these kind of, you know, fakes or hiding things. That's beautiful. I didn't realize how weak I am right now. It took like what 2-3 hits to go my heal to 0. That's the main thing. We also DPS Demon Hunters that you take a ton of damage really quick. To be honest, like you know, get the souls that you're supposed to get. Well, let's say it's gonna be really bad for you. There he is. Ah, come on, Kaltas, what the hell are you doing? Throw a fireball or something. Don't just stay there. Nice. Man, I fuck it up. I was supposed to interrupt that. But no. He got me. The Carrion SWAT that he was summoning, I was supposed to interrupt it. I did it. And he killed me.
Vengeance awaits.
Alright, so I had to find more of these Dreadlords hiding somewhere. Let's see? We got one there. We also had to kill Nargas. I don't know. Probably you have to. Yeah, she has a blood shield. I had to find a way to broke it.
How will
More than enough
be done?
fury to deal with you.
Make it quick.
To think I was once allied with these fiends.
Is that a hint of remorse? How unlike you.
Alright, so had to find Nalgaras and kill her. It's optional, by the way. I don't know why they put optional.
Your stoneborn cannot find us all. We are everywhere.
And probably she's tracking me to a trap. But you know, I'm used to go to traps and still living, so
To delay our
From
foes.
strife.
The plan
ha,
needs
I knew it.
Duty.
I knew it. Mal'Ganis was going to
Will not
appear.
be trifled.
We still need Trichondrius. That's going to appear too. Some point, I'm sure.
Malfurion sends his regards.
And I love how Kael'thas is kind of bugged because he's not moving at all. Alright, we killed Nalganas, say once again.
Darkest greetings, Walker. There is no possibility of victory.
Now we have to kill 2 more Dreadlords, find them, which is really easy when you are a Demon Hunter. I put this ability that allows you to find any kind of hidden things, and I think sometimes can get overpowered. Maybe in this case scenario, because I think it's the only class, maybe the Warlock 2 can do that, not sure about it. But it's really useful, especially in PvP when you are facing rogues. That's a good ability. Alright, we got one there. playtime. These dudes are the classic mods that if you don't interrupt, they're gonna kill you. They had abilities too powerful, and you better don't miss any interrupts with them.
Browse at your leisure.
I stand ready.
For the armor, now let's see. Let's take a look. There he is. I basically had like 3 interrupts if I know how to use them correctly. Alright, Baroness Bash, what we got to do next?
From strife comes opportunity.
Oh man, this is serious. Come on, don't move.
Let our will be
The Ventress have grown complacent and willing to acknowledge the reality that not setting my return.
in
Okay?
Azarak's name. Vengeance awaits.
Okay, now that we complete that, we got to get back to the Natrius. The infiltration quest. Got to now be able to infiltrate the Natremins. I'm loving this campaign, to be honest. This storyline has a lot of content that blow my mind, that I've been playing for all like all these years, and like it was here. The Natrius actually was the guy that made the Natrins. I was thinking that the Natrins were some kind of demonic race back in Legion that was created by the Legion, but no. Looks like the Legion don't do too much.
Come forth, catalyst of change.
Mal'Ganis. It has been many ages since I had said his name, and now I'm fine. We must hunt him down. Meet Prince Ironatol in Sinbad.
Walk out with me.
Simplicity.
The rest of you make us sinful. I want that medallion back. And Mal'Ganis' head on a spike.
Man, the flying mode is so amazing. I probably got it. It's part of the renown. I think you got 40 renown level. You get that now.
Ah, our potential
The
savior,
infiltration.
Shadowlands has arrived.
Eliminate 3 Nat cities inside Sinfal.
Face the unending, undefeatable.
Yeah, thank you for the Ore of Revelation, but I know what I have to do.
On many newly carved sin stones.
Si the Nazi had infiltrated Sinfal, they will be communicating not just through hands gestures or spoken words. Its magical breathing message concealed and simple. Or we have to find infernal
The
cryptograms.
Stoneborn are my children. Choose your actions carefully. War is a storm in the weather of conflict.
Alright, let's hunt down 4 spites. There we are.
I stand ready.
Something
The innkeeper? Well, that was unexpected. Alright, we killed the first one. It's kind of interesting that
This is where you perform your penance.
as a prince have ended. One of many changes I have endured.
So, I like these two talking because they always make reference back on the Burning Crusade. So that's so cool to like when you see characters taking each other over previous expansions. Right, we had to find cryptograms and find what else is an infiltrator. Got 4. What else we're gonna find? We got one more here. I mean, this is like infernal pigruns, but they actually looks like more like runic. They don't look the infernal for me, you know. That doesn't resemble infernal. Infernal is always green according to Warcraft. One here.
From strife comes opportunity.
Man, and each time I see these two, it makes me want. I really have to also get back to the Burning Crusade Classic. And now the thing is that is getting really to go to raiding now because when this the Burning Crusade Classic has a system that is so then grindy, it blow my mind that in order to do more stuff, you have to complete other stuff first. So you require a lot of time to be able to catch up with the content on the Burning Crusade Classic, to be honest. And with the new raids, the funny part with them is that you're supposed to do previous raids in order to do the new raids. Or well, new raids. Or the ones that are released, you're supposed to complete the previous raids to be able to go to the old raids. That's kind of blew my mind. Also, I guess at the end it's rewarding because, I mean, it's a form to tell you are hardcore. Because if you are able to do the latest content or the latest raiding in World of Warcraft, the Burning Crusade Classic, you did a lot. Alright, so I still have. Let's see if I can find another one of these nut settings. We got nothing here, no one here. There we are. Natras.
Always be ready for battle. Immortal, you are already too late.
Man, I hate that Carrion spawn. It takes too much damage. Alright, to 3, we need one more, and we got this quest done. Let's see who can be the impostor. Beautiful, and the iron that they give you is like Demon Hunter vision. Alright, has to be one here, I'm sure. $7.10. There we are. The little Natsari. Let's see what wares you got. Oh, she was a Natsari all the time? Damn. It's kind of funny. Some of these traits are from when the game launched. Blow my mind, at the end they were just infiltrators all the time. Ah, beautiful. Immune to a stun. At least that is working now. He's not just standing there, he's throwing fireballs. Alright, we killed the infiltrators and we get 3 more rooms or cryptograms, whatever it's this thing, and we complete the quest here. Alright, we got all the quests completed. It's time to get back to Renata. Thank you for tuning in tonight, guys. I really appreciate it. Keep in mind that if you got any questions about add-ons or you want to comment, you are always welcome to do it. I really appreciate it when you do that. Keep in mind that I'm trying to stream more often, mainly Warcraft and maybe Shadowlands. I'm thinking about it. Probably for this week, Halo. I want to stream Halo Infinity later. Maybe tomorrow we're gonna talk about it. I'm still not sure, depending on my schedule. But for tonight, we are going to complete chapter 6 and 7 of the China Domination campaign. Alright, so we continue with the unwelcome guests. Soldier, we get it to infiltrators. We translate the cryptograms. Let's see what Renata is gonna tell me. The power of the crow. Track the pack to the medallion of Wrath.
I look upon you. Come, my fellow harvesters. Let us summon Wrath to find Wrath.
That's a catchy phrase. Okay, so he's like taking a soul stone or tombstone, and what he's doing. Security selected.
Come forth, catalyst of change.
Oh, so you are tracking. And this is mine, I guess?
Or be condemned by it. The law is closer than you think.
Alright, time to read the quest because I'm thinking I have to do something. The core of the harvest shall use the power of the medallion we have gathered thus far to locate the medallion of Wrath. So long as they have not removed them from the real, we should be able to divine presence. This is known as a ritual, the not very specialized in avoiding detection. When you see the path, take it and move with speed. And when you find them, wait for us. Alright. So this is the path, unleashing hatred. Let's see where this is going. Tracking the medallion of Wrath.
My vengeance will not wait. We strike now.
Choose your next words very
Record the medallion of Wrath from the Nazarene.
I will not tolerate war between my children of stone.
And all these guys, I'm guessing, are Nazarenes waiting for us.
Reveal yourself.
purity of conviction. A pity it will now be lost forever. Nathrazine, bring me her fangs.
Canis looks like the model of my Canis. We meet again Mal'Ganis. Last time I remember was we Warcraft for a long time ago, like Wrath of Lich King this guy was. I've been in Legion, he appeared too.
Be enemies. Join us to save Revendreth and end your exile.
We were never in exile in Gulliver. It was all part of the Master's plan.
Master plan?
While you remained fixated on a paltry medallion, we seized the true prize, Remornia, with the Sire's essence held within it. Our mission never changed. For eons, we have done the Master's bidding in secret across countless realities. The Legion, the Scourge, Argus, all pawns in a game beyond your grasp. One that now nears its end.
Well, really? That's mind-blowing.
Keep your trinket and your realm. They are dust in the face of our sire's true ambition. If only you had just obeyed.
Hello, Mawwalker.
He put the crown I think he could do it. For a time when we combined the power of the medallion into the crown, I went in subward to ensure no one could wear the crown alone by themselves for too long. This is worse than anything I could.
Leave this place before it claims you.
The medallion of Ra, the meaning of Ra. Okay, which one I should choose? Bring the medallion of Ra to the dice steam file.
Know that I give you this medallion so that I might be free to expunge the Dreadlords from the Shadowlands. Abuse this power, and I will remind you why I was condemned to Revendreth. Have you come to confess?
Welcome, my fellow Doom
Well,
friend.
that was a quite amazing revelation. I never expect that the Nathperite was doing a plan all this time alone. Even something more bigger, the actual Legion. This patch had a lot of surprises, to be honest. I don't know what the hell is gonna end at the end of the patch. Well, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a huge revelation, which I'm looking forward. Right, we're through the Malleon brand, and I guess in this conclude the chapter 6. We conclude chapter 6. Really a nice plot to Senegal.
The master is watching.
Nah.
And what can this humble
Show me the forming of the sigil again. Okay, already do that part. Okay, so what next? Report to the Primus. Get back to the Shadowlands. Luckily, we got a teleport that we're gonna be using because and this time I'm gonna remember where this thing is located, just to be sure. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Okay, that kind of is a little bit bullshit that you can teleport from Sinfal to Oribus, but you can't teleport from Oribus to Sinfal. That's really sad. Really sad. They should at least put a teleport somewhere so when you got the renown, you can use the teleport. Oh, we're start with the Primals.
The Maw Walker.
Your strength in battle remains inconstant. Today, prove that you prove your strength of diplomacy. I already issued orders for the deployment of the Stone Right forces. Well done.
We fight to save the Shadow. Now that Renethal has reclaimed the medallions, the Venthyr can forge a new sigil to replace the one Denathrius surrendered to Zoval. Yet you must remain vigilant, Maw-Walker. The return of the Nathrazim bodes ill for us all.
Alright, Chapter 6 is complete. Now Chapter 7. We continue with Chapter 7 in the adventure in Shadow Domination. Thanks for joining tonight, guys. You got any question, remember that you are always welcome to ask. I really like questions in case that you have any suggestion or also want to wonder any add-ons that I'm using. You are always free to ask, guys. Be my guesses. So, Chapter 7, the power of the night. We got to talk. When I see the word night, I know it's gonna be something about Tyrande. Got to talk with Tyrande. A cry from the heart. Okay, looks like someone has a quest for us.
There is much to be done.
I will aid you as best I can.
Got a quest down here, probably that's the one that you're supposed to do. Yep, we're to have to talk with Tyrande. 5 inches more lower here. A cry from the heart is the quest of the neck. There we are. The voice of Ysera emanates from the scroll as you read. Meet Ysera, okay. When I hear the word night, I know it's Tyrande or Ardenwell. Has to be two of them. We now have to go to the Ardenwell Covenant. We have to continue with chapter 7. The chapter is called The Power of the Night. I'm trying to see what Geezer had to tell us about. And we had to take the traditional path because I don't have any teleport to Ardenwell. I know there is an iron that you can use to go there, but I don't got the iron, and I think it's hard to get.
How may I serve?
We're gonna back to Ardenwell to complete the next part of the Chain of Domination chapter. We still have 3 more chapters to complete, totally 9 chapters. Really liking the story so far, guys. I mean, there is a lot of plot twists that has been blowing my mind, and it's kind of amazing that we're talking about things that were even way before Warcraft 3. It's like, at least in Warcraft 3, like these kind of demonic things like the Legion, like the Natharans and all that, they tell you that from the Legion. And now here, probably more than 10 years after that, or even more like 15 years after that, you understand that the Navran seed is actually a creation or Side Denatrius with the in Revendreth. So it's kind of it's mind blowing that everything connected with World of Warcraft is having, looks like everything is connected with the Shadowlands. Maybe at the end we are gonna understand. Well, we already established that Frostmorch was forged for the Rune Cavern, which is the Primus. Well, I mean, it's no wonder that at the end everything is connected with the Shadowlands. Even the Lich King, Kil'jaeden, and the Legion, everything looks like it's connected with the Shadowlands, and the Shadowlands was what create Azeroth. I don't know that part yet, but I'm guessing that that's gonna happen at the end. That everything is connected with the Shadowlands. And I mean, in my opinion, I like that story because it's like it's fresh. After all these years, you got new lore, and you can understand more deeper about the story.
My long slumber has ended.
Hunting at my house. I had dreaming that Tyrande whispered, haha, you know that you're gonna be here. It's crucial to the survival of the Ardenwell. Speak with Ysera to learn more, then find Full High Mountain.
The cycle must be preserved.
Full High Mountain. I had not heard that name since Legion.
I am bound to both the dream and the moonless night.
My dreams here has shown me many things, including the danger Tyrande Whisper is in, but also that she is important to everyone's survival somehow. The Night Fae has been searching for. Okay, what is here? Full High Mountain, a valiant warrior from Azer Pass, now a key tracker for the Will Hunt, has been assisting us in searching for more deeds. He believes he has found 2 more. He awaits your assistance in Maldraxxus.
Night
Okay.
embrace.
Now we have to go to Maldraxxus to meet with Full High Mountain. I remember that guy. That's from Legion expansion. I think was one of the guys that you're supposed to attack back on Legion, where you were exploring the High Mountain territories. I think he was he was not the leader. He was someone important. It still has been a long time. Has been a long time since this content. We're talking about Legion, and that's 2 expansions before. But like, I don't know you, but I think, guys, I personally like it that this new content, like these connections between other expansions, is really good. In my opinion, I really liking that. Now we're gonna get back and see where Full High Mountain is located. Trying to see. I mean, let me check. I think we go to dungeons. Legion, right? Suggestion. No, he was no boss on No, I think he was like the hero, the High Mountain tribe. It's one of the legends. Yeah, if I'm correct, this is the same guy that we used to play back in Legion. It was a quest where you could play as him, and he basically was this overpowered character that ate scenarios to defeat the Legion many thousand years back, according to the game lore, as far as I understand. In Legion, I remember that he's already dead, and now we are gonna see him again, but alive. That's really cool. Because I remember in Legion, I know I'm talking too much, but it's like I like to read lore about World of Warcraft. I know in Legion, he was this kind of legend, and they talk about it that he made the tribes and everything and helped scenarios. It's so cool that we're gonna see how this character is in the Shadowlands. The only thing is I wish that we could have a portal to the Covenants, though, yeah, by this point, I'm not using the traditional flying thing. Well, at least I can fly now. I mean, I'm guessing it's the same guy from the Legend. Back in the Legion that you talk about, he was dead, but everybody was talking about him when you do the High Mountain quest. Maybe I'm wrong. Has been a while since for everybody, we play Legion content. Time to fly. Okay, why the hell I can fly? Increase mountain speed. Yeah, po. Broken Isles? What the hell? I still had this team? Unlock powers on the mini core matrix core to use well in Argus. Wow. Didn't know I had this talent yet. Okay, what the hell? I mean, I swear I was supposed to be able to fly. Ah, beautiful. I didn't know. I have not learned that yet. Alright, now I'm able to fly. Nice.
Goods and services for sale.
Maybe later. I don't got time for you little quest, trader. I got to find whole High Mountain. And so cool that finally you can fly on the Covenants. I remember when I used to try to move everywhere on foot.
Let us speak. Ah, Mawalker, I have been expecting you. Your aim is true. For Queen and Grove. Greetings, traveler.
Search the sepulchre, the knowledge for clues.
My expertise is in reading tracks, not tomes. Let us see what we can learn of our quarry.
Yeah, I know it. This is the legend Hulk High Mountain.
Another trap.
I hate these books. Even a Legion, they were
We chose
really annoying.
we chose poorly.
Why the hell I didn't use my Demon Hunter vision? Well, I don't know if it's gonna work with these books, but I can try. And I think these books are kicking my ass. They almost killed me. Yeah, they are kicking my ass. Incredible.
I serve the wild.
First floor search, oh, beautiful. I had to get back to the first floor because the books I needed is in the first floor. There he is.
Remnants of a spider's web surround the book.
Spider web. Kind of thinking, maybe one of the next Ramat bosses. I'm thinking a spider web has to be someone powerful if he's holding Tyrande. Beautiful. Demon contribution is not gonna
We
work
chose
here.
poorly.
Which one could it be? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go to 2.
Not even I could have seen that one.
Well, that book almost killed me. I'm guessing it was a poor choice. What about this one?
Note the claw marks on the tome's cover.
I need more clues. We need to find Tyrande.
Your aim is true.
Alright, which one? Which one? What the hell? Oh, of course, here. Let's see, this one is.
Even I could have seen that one.
Nope.
Someone does not wish to be found.
Yeah, and it's almost gonna kill me.
It seems our quarry is fond of acids and poisons.
How many floors this tower has? Has been like 3 floors so far. Really tall tower. Let's see, we can find Tyrande on the top. Only one book, and probably gonna be the one I took Tyrande.
Clearly, we pursue a spy from the House of Eyes.
Indeed you do. And you will tell me why. I do as my Baroness commands. Silence
Tyrande
is the surest
Whisperwind,
armor.
a night warrior from my world, is in dire peril. We require former night warriors to join us in a ritual to aid her.
To spare her a grisly death, you mean? As we are allies, I will assist you. But not before my current mission is complete. Speak in whispers.
Midway, Lady Bash in the seat of Primus and request Calic help.
Observe
I must now
everything.
make for Revenbreath. Good hunting, Mawwalker. Lady Khalid.
Meet me at the seat of the Primus.
Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna use Hearthstone, and you have to go to the Primus. As far as I remember, last time we checked on Tyrande, she fight against Sylvanas, but she couldn't win. It was a really tough fight. But after that, looks like she disappeared. She's still really mad for what happened to Malfurion, if I'm correct. Now we have to go back to the Primus and see what he's gonna tell us. The information will be really useful. Now, something that I kind of wonder is where is Malfurion? Even if this is the Shadowlands, Malfurion has to be somewhere.
Our enemy is relentless.
Wait, what? Ha, beautiful. I have to go. Are you supposed to go to Maldraxxus? Why the hell I thought I had to go to the Primus? That was a really... I didn't pay too much attention there.
Greetings, mortal.
Alright, so we're gonna back to Maldraxxus to speak with Baroness Bash. And see what she has to tell us. I'm guessing she has to get permission to Celix, and she has to help us to track Tyrande. Which, if I'm correct and I remember, Tyrande probably is trying to track down Sylvanas to kill her for what she did to Malfurion back in man, there is a lot of story that I'm forgetting with this game. Probably was back in Battle for Azeroth, if I'm correct. Alright, so we got that one quest, and let's see what else we got to do. We still have 2 more chapters. It has been a ton of information tonight stream, guys, and I have been really enjoyed the story so far. I mean, even so, sometimes I know that I speak a lot, but it's because a lot to this story lore or learning new stuff about the story so far for me is something that an activity that I love to do a lot on World of Warcraft. I don't know if you like it, some of you probably like transmogs or prefer to collect mounts, everything of that is there is different kind of players, and that's really good.
from the House of Rituals. Then you may aid the Night Warrior.
By your leave, Baroness. What do you desire?
Alright, we have to kill the cover mark of Kel'Thuz's favor and slay Drabora. The slide fan finger, right?
Baroness, did you know this Tyrande Whisperwind in life?
I know she is hard to kill. Focus on your mission, Kak.
As you command.
Right, we have to now go to this part and kill some of the Maldraxxus, Kel'Thuz's subjects. Man, the change is so different when you can fly on these sounds. I like it a lot. I still remember the first time that it was on Warlords of Draenor, where the developers say that the new content that they were deciding, they don't want people to fly. Then people got really pissed off and they decided to change that, and probably 2 weeks after that, they include flying. Was kind of funny back then. And now I guess, you know, all the different songs that they create, they always do it with that mechanic that at the end you first have to walk or use your mount, and then at the end or later you can fly. Talking of Baroness Kel'Thuz, that's beautiful, and it's a cat. That's so funny. Right now I have to find the clues and kill these guys. For some reason I can kill this guy. Maybe he's gonna do something later. Right, we still have to find 4 more tokens and 4 more clues. And this guy can kill this guy nice. This leash.
To seek vengeance for my people, much as I do now.
Wow, that's quite interesting. So she was a Nightfell warrior too. Alright, one more token, we kill these guys and we get the tokens. We got the 10 tokens and another clue here. Got 2 more. 10 tokens of Baron Keltus have flavor again? I just did it. I just collect 10 tokens.
It seems Kel'Thuzad's minions continue his schemes, even in his absence. We must slaughter them all. What do you desire? Secrets for the eyes.
Suspicious. Huh. Okay, got a nice transform.
All who betray Abaret will suffer. Night warrior or not, I do not rest until the last foe is dead at my feet.
Alright, the last part of the clues, we got that one done.
What do you desire? Our house will persevere.
Thank you, Casey Ferriel. Really appreciate it for your like. Keep in mind that right now I'm doing Chains of Domination chapter 6. We continue chapter 7 with Chain of Domination storyline. Looking forward to complete it before the upcoming next content. Really appreciate your likes, and remember guys that if you got any question or you want to ask me something, you are always welcome to do it. Even if you want to ask me about add-ons, I actually encourage that you ask me, because you know, answering question for you guys, be my guest, you can always ask, and I will be really happy to help you with any comments or inquiry that you got. Alright, so now we got to kill Trouble or Slain and sell money. We got to kill a lot of people here. We got someone here on the cigarette. I'm guessing how to locate it. There is Salginet.
What? Margrave! Stop this treachery!
I was the one who sacrificed. Now die.
I do as my Baroness commands. Secrets
I like this. You cannot run, you cannot hide,
will get
you can
what
only
he
die.
deserves as well.
He and all his filth will be expunged.
Okay, one left. Now we do to kill. You cannot hide. Token of Baron Keltus have flavor, but that's weird. I already got the tokens. Okay, this looks like this is favor of Keltusan. Draborace Slate. And use one more. You can run sell money. Things get really easy when you can use your Flymon. And I like that you finally able to use the Flymon because I was tired to use the ground mount.
The Fungrets share her.
Sell money. What the hell you are doing here?
I believe we know where to find our target. Let us not keep him waiting. What do you desire?
Alright, that was the last target. You cannot run. We got it down.
Silence is the surest armor. Observe everything.
Meet we Margaret Singdane in the Exodamas in the House of Rituals. Margaret Singdane. Like the names of all these leeches.
You may speak, mortal. What knowledge do you seek? For Maldraxxus.
Lady Mulberry voice raised from the scroll. That's Sunjay. Since Hull got in some trouble, and well, it's complicated. We could really use your help in Reven.
We will reconvene in Ardenweald, Mawwalker. Do not tarry.
Even now we contend with Kel'Thuzad's schemes. What else has he set in motion?
That's the main thing with Yeller. You never know what the hell he's gonna do. He likes to attack just when nobody is seen. Alright, now I have to get back to Oribus. Thing is, all my stones are on cooldown, which sucks. I'm gonna have to take a flight path. Pain Lady Mulberry, what the hell you are doing in Revendreth? You're not from Ardenweald? It looks like a full attack from the Naxarines, I'm guessing. Right, let's go back to Revendreth. Wow, that's gonna take a that's gonna be a long trip. Meanwhile, by the way guys, if you are wondering what iron I'm using to put all these bags right like that, this is called Bagnon. You can download, which I really recommend that you download CurseForge, where you can manage your items really fast, really easy, updating fast. It's the best thing that you can use do to when you are using items to download CurseForge. It's really easy to get items from that site. This one is called Background, which allow me to display all the whole bags without doing one here, one here, one here. And actually I was wondering why don't Blizzard has done that before. It would be really convenient instead of just looking one bag, no. Just put it like this, it will be more convenient and easy for the player to interact. Adaptive armor fragment, what the hell is this? Potency conduit, okay. I got a ton of items that I had to put in my animal reservoir. Some of these things I don't remember at all. Petrified Stonefield, I don't think I need this. What else? What else? Kaltas Dark Stone. That's a nice thing to get. This one is from Bastion, and I still don't understand what actually does. Play this instrument of Bastion, improving the performance and morale of nearby friendly players. Which I don't have any clue what the hell is that one does. It gives you a buff, but it never tells you what it's supposed to do. Never tell you like you get more stacks or this, no? It just tell you that you got well model. Well, I'm guessing it's really good when you're going to battle, right? Cortia Crystal, what the? A crafting region used to create more powerful rune carving items. Can be bought and sold. This thing looks like I'm gonna put it right there. Maybe gonna use it later for something, or maybe sell on the auction house. But since legendary, it looks like it's gonna sell it for a good amount of price. We got the Sentence 4, which I used to create the Hex way bags. Really good for make some gold on auction house. And easy to do. These bags are so easy to do, and you can get good amount of gold. This thing is for my tank spec. I think I don't need it. This is my DPS trinkets. And why the hell I don't put it? And I had some legendaries, I don't know why I don't put it on the back. Well, I never gonna know. Open your companion page and use this item to grant 70 by 1000 XP directed to a companion.
Mallwalker, down here. I'm sorry. Did you need something?
Don't add disguise, then search dominance key for whole high mountain while avoiding the guards.
Oh, this should be interesting. We need to look like we belong. So you and I are going to don some disguises. We'll ask if anyone has seen Holm. He's sure to stick out like a broken twig around here.
You just worry about them keen-eyed ones. They'll see through you right quick.
Right?
You could probably use a little help, huh? We'll meet again. Well, what do we have here?
She hired as a little gargoyle.
Watch out! That's one of them what can tell your disguise.
Right. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be...
No. We don't do that here. Oh, maybe that one knows something.
BC Stonewall.
Important. How way we know, but we will slaughter any intruders on sight.
Oh, right, we will. Oh, yes, definitely. Slaughter. Carry on, then.
I think we need to be a bit more specific.
Alright, next one. Looks like she doesn't know anything about it. I'm glad that she didn't begin to ask more questions. What the hell happened? Oh. to be careful with this guy because he hasn't seen my disguise. Man, and the last person I had to ask was like 10 miles away. There was nobody else to ask something.
Hello, fellow Stoneborn. Might we ask you a question?
No, you may not. This had better be important.
The Deadlord catch your eye, wishing to speak. You glance in your companion Monberry urges you forward via mission screen. Just step as close as you dare. Free me from this prison, mortal, and you will have my favor. I analyze we powers created that these pathetic puppets of the master. They have no concept of true force at work. Okay. So we're gonna free Mal'Ganis?
Helping him escape? Of course not. We're just gonna have a bit of fun.
Side of biting, okay, have to go there. So how I can get the side of biting? Well, at least I got the sigil.
So nice to see you.
I think I had to use an iron to put away the gargoyles, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Okay, there is a sigil right there, but I wonder what I'm supposed to do to... What is this? Fall with style. Well, that granny poor is not gonna move any close. That was really close. He almost discovered me. Right, got one sigil, then gonna be the other one. Okay, these are easy to get, not the other ones that were hard as hell to get.
Excellent. Now, we tell that nice guard just how easy it was to collect these.
And they tell us where to find your bloke. You think like the Fangs, Miss Wings.
Want to see how this ended up. What the plan that she has. Alright, let's see what you had to tell, man. Hope you're gonna help me now.
What is it?
Have you seen any unusual being taken into custody by the Stone Shield? Shield had turned him into a rebel for letting him escape. Thank you.
There was an incident on the wall, but the Stoneborn Honor Guard brought it to an end.
Oh, thank you!
Thank you.
Get on with it.
Looks like he went and got himself nicked by the big wings. You, supposed to be in Reverend Death? Hey, you a lively one.
You shall regret this betrayal soon enough.
This...
Should we be worried about him?
It's not my fault he can't take a joke. So, where are we headed?
Up and inside, where the squeezers are taken for processing.
It's kind of interesting that Mal'Ganis himself can see behind the disguise or him. I mean, it would make sense that he actually recognized that Tunjan Lady Mori, but he didn't for some reason. Since he's a Nazarene can recognize when someone is doing a disguise or something, but he didn't, which was quite surprising. I was expecting like Mal'Ganis will be recognized then right away, but maybe he was not looking and then. Alright, let's see what we got here.
You are late. We have anima in need of extraction and a stone right is occupied. What is it? Begin the process and be quick about it.
I had to do what?
Right. Off we go then.
You are late. We have anima in need of extraction and the stone right is occupied. Begin the process and be quick about it.
Got a gig for me?
I don't know what. You don't know what the hell you're supposed to do?
Watch the skies.
How exactly does this work?
Well, you see the fangs make them face what put them in Reverend Death.
Tell me about the bad stuff you did, or else.
Never!
Not quite. This place is about wrath.
How the hell you're gonna punch a ghost? You can punch it.
Brigands, greedy, growth-killing trust, scenery-chewing gore.
Yeah, Lady Mo were really hard.
Right. Let's give it another go.
Okay, what's next? Oh, we're gonna get the anima. Okay.
So, tell me about your mother.
She was my world, and she was slain in front of me.
Blimey. Keep going.
You really got a point there.
You say the loss of your mother made you angry.
I grew up suffering. I had no one else.
I wonder if maybe I wonder who is. Maybe she's someone famous. Could be what? Any person on World of Warcraft.
I think losing her led you to a life of murder and rage.
Maybe. I just.
I'm trying to think what character World of Warcraft got lose her mother like that.
Might you have been responsible for quite a few dead mothers yourself?
Yes, I was.
She killed her mother?
Well, I think we had a breakthrough. Concession.
Done so soon. Impressive. This had better be important. Do not be intruder. Why do you want to know?
Well, we're the cleaning crew, obviously. Interrogating them trespassers makes a mighty mess, doesn't it?
Then you will have no shortage of work. I've never seen the Stone Knight so furious.
You're a special one, aren't you? No, we have to hurry. What fun you're about
Alright, we have to still find whole high mountain. There's no time to waste.
Hey, you're pretty good at this gig, Miss Wings.
The dead mother trope is such lazy writing.
Lady Mulberry character, really good one.
Boy, that Karen one has definitely seen the stone right.
Alright, Terrifying Stoneborn, let's see what you got to say. Has the stone world passed this way with a cactus?
Are you done? She threatened to throw him into the maw. Better him than me.
The maw? Oh, we better beat feet if we want to save this bloke. Come on!
Alright, looks like they're gonna throw hole to the mouth? That doesn't make any sense.
We've got to be close now. We're running out of realm.
Damn.
There's home. What does your master seek, Dreadlord? Answer me! Please! There has been a terrible misunderstanding. Oh, more of your wretched kind? I will slay you all myself!
Come on, and she can't recognize that Tunjak? I helped you before and you don't recognize me? That sucks.
Ardenweald? Why are you in Revendreth? I have high will.
We seek night warriors who pass beyond the veil.
Explain. I am not overly fond of heroes.
Let us speak.
You could probably use a little help, huh? Such witty repartee.
Right, that was really intuitive with rescue whole high mountain, and now we are back to Ardenweald. Back to the here, and probably that's gonna conclude chapter 8, guys. Man, that was a lot on lore for today. I love it. And looks like I'm gonna be able to complete the whole storyline before the new patch, the next patch, because I want to see how things are gonna end for this expansion. Right, let's go to Ardenweald and then finish up week 4 tonight's stream, guys. It was really a ton of content. And probably it took me gonna take me like 4 streams to complete the whole storyline. After that, gonna be focusing on get mounts, transmogs. But for now, I want to like get the content and understand what's going on, because the thing that I hate is that it's like I'm playing World of Warcraft and I'm able to understand what's going on, or who is this black guy, or who this guy does, or something like that. I hate that. Got some Warpos here. Time to complete finally this story and Probably I'm gonna continue most likely Friday. I'm gonna continue with the story, or depending on the schedule, gonna see, maybe I'm gonna be doing that or streaming Duke Nukem. We are gonna see, guys. I'm gonna let you know by my social networks.
You have our
See what you have
gratitude,
to say.
Right. Tyrande is in dire need of aid.
Says with the preparations and ritual.
Ardenweald will survive the draft.
This welcome
This
gift
I
from
swear.
the court of night. No need to trouble yourself. Oh, silly me. Here, this one is much better. This will suffice. Let us proceed.
Please, come this way.
Wrath of Awakening. What you're gonna do, Gisera? Can I use my mount? Yeah, beautiful. Put that. Put a rope with the car, with the wagon. Oh, I was going to panic. It's like I lost the wagon. Sandries. Flowers spread around Tyrande. Right, where is that? Where are the flowers?
What would you ask of the Kaldorite?
Ivan, who has the flowers? Alright. Here the flowers and retail oils.
I will not allow another forest to die.
My long slumber has ended.
Assist with the ritual. Okay, what's going on?
Thernax.
It is time.
Ardenweald will survive.
Let us begin.
I remember this power. A double-edged sword.
Seldom have I seen a mortal wield such rage.
Chandras, maintain your hold on her.
Mindo, please, you must calm yourself.
Tyrande, do not lose yourself to anger.
wonder if the gods, all gods, have to be with that.
Fury will annihilate us. Contain it. Marwalker, aid me.
Incoming! Incoming!
Her strength grows. It overwhelms her.
No! She is absorbing even more of Elune's power!
The force Tyrande wields threatens to consume her, and will leave this grove devastated. My queen, we need your help.
My sister's power in my forest. I will have answers. How dare you come here, sister? After our cries for aid went unheard, unanswered. I heard your cries, felt your pain, and in the wake of tragedy, sent forth the cascade of souls to sustain you. Oh, the great tree. All who perished there were claimed by the Maw. Then I have condemned my favored children. By our hand, we may yet guide their souls onto their spring. Starting with this one. Tyrande invoked me. She must choose. Vengeance or renewal.
Wow, that was so cool. That was Elune, if I'm correct. A lot of interesting things there. The first time that that was speaking right there on what the Winter Queen was speaking about, that's actually Elune herself.
We are the children of Elune.
Our sacred charge remains unchanged.
Looks like the spell was so powerful that my frame per seconds reduced for some reason.
Seen this day, I can scarcely believe I was present for every moment, and yet outside myself, as much a witness as you were. So much beauty in her voice, and sorrow as well. The tear was mine as much as hers. The Winter Queen spoke of a purpose for the souls of our people. What did she mean? That Elune did not tell me, daughter. Not yet.
Right, that was the first time that we see basically a representation of Elune herself. Was really cool, guys. And for some reason, I don't know what's going on. My frame per seconds are really bad right now. Look at that. I don't know if this is part of the game or something, but just happened just after I finished that cinematic.
I am bound to both the dream.
Through drought and loss.
Okay, now everything is good.
Suffered. But together we have saved our home from a terrible darkness. With perseverance and kinship, hope is restored to our groves.
And our hearts as well.
Today the forest's heart is made whole. The cycle is renewed. Death and life in harmony once more. A new sigil arises to embody our covenant's future. For all you have done, mortal, you have my thanks.
Really cool story. I really like it so far. And for some reason my frame per second is still low. What the hell is going on?
My long slumber has ended. The cycle must be preserved.
Now it's time to get back to the Primus in Cortia, and that's gonna be finishing with chapter 7, guys. Oh, this scene really looks bad. I don't know what's going on. This happened just when I finished the cinematic.
Strong roots do not always run deep.
I don't know, it's a kind of glitch or something, but for some reason my frame per seconds are reduced really high. It's kind of weird because it begins to happen just when the cinematic end. Everything got affected. But anyway, we really got a ton of information on lore from the game so far, and this is the first time that I see Elune herself attacking. She was attacking with the Winter Queen. And we see the connection that actually the Winter Queen is Elune's sister, one of the Elune's sisters, I guessing. So it was mind-blowing to finally see Elune herself attacking, and all the time it looks like Tyrande was consumed by Elune power. Okay, and everything goes back to normal for some reason. That ritual was so powerful that actually my computer is slower. Now we're gonna back to Cortia, turn the last quest, and complete chapter 7, guys. And everything is still a a little laggy for some reason. I don't know what happened, but that's really weird, guys.
Fate has drawn you here.
Alright, we complete chapter 7, guys, the power of night. Thank you so much for joining tonight's stream, guys. I really enjoy a lot, especially reading so much content about the game. Blow my mind that there is some low elements in the whole story that finally are getting answers. And I wasn't expecting myself to finally see a Lune appear right there. Well, in some kind of representation.
I have seen a vision of where such vessels are kept, but retrieving it will prove perilous. The jailer keeps his treasures well guarded.
For next extreme, guys, we're gonna be completing the new path and finally what lies ahead, and with that is the conclusion of Chains of Domination with this patch. Thank you so much for joining tonight's stream, guys, and you got any question, remember that I'm always available on my social network, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. You can always ask me about add-ons or any recommendation. You are always welcome to that, guys. This is Joe CG, and I will